Last video, you built a real front-end app with Claude Code. It's running in your browser. It looks great, and you're proud of it. But here's the problem. It only exists on your laptop. If you close the terminal, it's gone. If you send someone the link, they'll get an error. Right now, your app is trapped on your machine. In this video, we're going to fix that. You'll push your code to GitHub, deploy it to Vercel, and get a real URL that anyone in the world can visit. First, you need a GitHub account. Go to github.com in your browser and sign up if you haven't already. Once you're logged in, click the plus icon in the top right and select New Repository. Name it Groomflow, leave everything else as default, and click Create. You'll see an empty repository page with a URL. Copy that HTTPS URL. Now open Claude Code in your project and tell Claude, push this project to, and paste the link. That's it. Claude handles the rest, the git init, the commit, the push. If GitHub asks for authentication, Claude will walk you through creating a personal access token. Go to GitHub Settings, then Developer Settings, then Personal Access Tokens, generate one, and paste it when prompted. Once that's done, your code lives on GitHub. Before we deploy, quick context. Vercel is a hosting platform built for front-end apps. You give it your code, and it puts your app on the internet. It handles the servers, the domain, the SSL certificate, everything. You don't configure anything. The free tier is generous enough for any side project or MVP. Think of it like this. GitHub stores your code, Vercel runs your code. Together, they take your app from your laptop to the world. Go to vercel.com and sign up with your GitHub account. Once you're in the dashboard, click Add New Project. Vercel shows you a list of your GitHub repositories. Find Groomflow and click Import. Vercel auto-detects that it's a React app, shows you the build settings, and you just click Deploy. That's it. No terminal commands needed. Vercel pulls your code from GitHub, builds it, and deploys it. If you prefer the terminal route, you can also tell Claude, deploy this to Vercel. Claude runs npx vercel, which opens your browser to log in and link the project. Both paths work, but the dashboard is simpler for your first time. When you clicked Deploy in the Vercel dashboard, the build started immediately. You can watch the build log in real time. Vercel installs your dependencies, builds the project, and uploads the files. When it's done, a URL appears, something like groomflow.vercel.app. Click that link, open it on your phone, send it to a friend. That's your app, live on the internet. The same app you described in plain English 2 videos ago is now accessible to anyone with a browser. If you want to learn how to do this yourself, I run free live sessions every Friday at noon Eastern. Scan the QR code on screen to join. Would love to see you there. Here's the best part. Every time you push new code to GitHub, Vercel automatically rebuilds and redeploys. So your workflow becomes, make a change with Claude Code, tell Claude to push it, and 30 seconds later, it's live. You don't touch a deploy button, you don't SSH into a server, you don't configure a CI pipeline. Push, and it's live. This is how professional teams ship, and you're doing it from day one. One more thing. If you own a domain name, you can point it at your Vercel app. In the Vercel dashboard, go to your project settings, click Domains, and add your domain. Vercel gives you the DNS records to update. You don't need this for an MVP, but when you're ready to go from groomflow.vercel.app to groomflow.com, it takes about 2 minutes. Let's step back. You pushed your code to GitHub with one prompt. You connected Vercel and deployed with another. You got a live URL anyone can visit, and every future change auto-deploys when you push. You went from running on my machine to live on the internet. No DevOps, no server configuration, no deployment scripts, just Claude Code and 2 platforms that handle the rest. Your app is live, but right now, when you build features, you're still copying context from Notion, checking linear for tickets, pasting updates into Slack. In the next video, we'll connect Claude Code directly to your tools using MCP. Claude will read your Notion docs, check your tickets, and post updates, all without leaving the terminal. That's the full picture. If you want to go deeper, join my free live session this Friday at noon Eastern on Maven. I walk through this hands-on, answer questions, and show you how to build it yourself. Scan the QR code to join.